YouTube, hello, audio test. Who am I kidding? YouTube isn't streaming yet. Delay gets me every time. Any minute. Actually, while that is loading, I will be right back. So it may start playing, but... Oh, there it is. Hang on, I'll just... Yeah, sounds okay. Back in one moment. Ugh. Oh, hello. Sorry, guys. I'm back. So I left it a little bit too late to do my stream prep, so I had to very quickly sort a couple of things. Right, I'm back. Hello, Sam, Cookie, Billy, Mimic, Blue, and Rainbow. Okay. Ugh. What have I got? That needs to go to the museum. They need to get cracked. Or do they? Hang on. Where are my notes? There are my notes. Two of those, in fact, do not need to be cracked. Hey, Max. Hello and welcome back to Gary and Weaver vs Stardew Valley, part 25. It is now 3/4 of the way through summer. And I... Oh, okay, they do need to be cracked. Cool. And I have got things going on. Things that need to be dealt with. I need to get those re-dyed, obviously. Hey, Lonely, how's it going? Sounds sounds like the sort of thing Annie would say. Hello, Lonely, how's it going? Hey, Violet. Why have you started mooing, Violet? Very moo thing to do. Gary, and I need oil truffle. Don't ask me why, wink wink nudge nudge. And if Marnie mentions anything, deny it. Hey Mimikyu, while Pie's in here and can't fill the board. Yeah, I think I need to have a word with him about the one spams. I don't want to have to increase the minimum, but you can increase the minimum bits people can donate in one go, specifically to stop 1-bit spamming. And I may need to, because it does just fill the board. Hello, Diva. That doesn't have the little flower. That should have a thing indicating that it's a particular kind of honey. Ooh, wool, nice. That doesn't go in there. Okay. Hey, Fernando. That's very kind of you to say. How's it going? Mixed seeds. Nothing special. Plenty of stuff, and the greenhouse does have some stuff to deal with as well, I see. Oh, missed some more worms. And sell everything. Nice. Oh, I need to go and get the pond. Yes, the pond. I tried to read it, Sam, but it wasn't exactly in a language I understood. Thank you, Pie. Thank you, Pie, for the bees. Alright, so I still need to sort these ones. There's a lot that needs harvesting today. Hey, Shira. Hey, Pie. Multi-twitch. Wow. But surely you can't follow what's going on in both. I don't know. I mean, I don't like audiobooks either, and apparently they're a thing people like. So, what do I know? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. What? Those and those. Ah, tomato seeds. Do I want to move my wheat production into the greenhouse? Because wheat isn't very valuable and I'm just stockpiling it, so I don't need colossal amounts of it. But I've got the wheat I'm growing in here, and I feel like this should be where the wheat is grown. Alright, I'll do that. I'll stop growing wheat outside and only grow wheat inside. Sell those. I feel like I'm sort of juggling a lot right now. As well as in the game. Sorry. Yeah, I'll just stick the wheat in there. I am playing on PC. I have no idea how much it is on Switch. Right, if that's not going to be wheat then, what is it going to be? That's the wrong month. There. So, is there anything else I can grow? Oh, I suppose I could move one of these things over here. Like the corn. Then again, I've got corn in the thing as well. Alright, sunflowers. Sunflowers are going to be shifted. Oh wow, there's a lot of corn that's actually ready. I didn't notice that. Corn's hard to see when it's ready. Too colourful. I've been thinking of putting on a what's it called? A texture mod to tone down the colours. Stop them being quite so garish. Wasn't sure what you guys would think of that. Because I've started playing a single player one. I mean, as people point out, they are all single player, but this is single player as well. But what I mean is I've started playing on my own as someone who will romance Emily, and I've downloaded a new farm for that, and the pictures for the farm were using a toned down visuals texture pack, and it looked pretty good. To be honest, I sort of hate the bright yellows dirt. I really sort of hate it, but I've never found one that satisfyingly replaced it, you know? I think I'll move the hops into the... Oh, the mayor, right, yeah. Wait, what does that say? He won't explain what it's for. Maybe it's none of your business. Well, it is my business if he's hiring me, but sorry, I won't do the slapping the table again. Started playing because of this series, and now you're 100 hours deep. Not bad. Not bad at all. The Undertale and Stardew don't really compare like that. I always find it very difficult to answer when someone says, what do you prefer? Like if someone said, oh, do you prefer Stardew Valley or Fallout? So well, they're very different moods. And I've been really looking into Undertale after finishing Deltarune yesterday. And I reckon that... actually, I probably don't need any more of those. It was the farm extended, or the extended farm, whatever it's called, that I downloaded. I see Undertale in an odd way, and Deltarune as well, because I hate the gameplay so much. It makes people think that I wouldn't like it, but the story is one of the best. And the way it handles things, and the way it makes you care about things that you would never normally care about. I need spangles. Oh, actually, right, I'm going to go up and hire Robin now, because otherwise I will forget. Yeah, it's got one of the best approaches to things. And I really, really like that. Hey Robin, I'm glad you're open today. I would like you to construct a fish pond, please. Please construct me a fish pond. Down here. Right here. Right there. Thank you. I didn't realise you would get to the floor, otherwise I wouldn't have put the floor there in the first place. Okay, I'll start working on your new fish pond first thing tomorrow morning. And I've realised I completely forgot to open the Twitch stream rewards, which are now open, so I can see if anyone requests anything. Thank you. The gameplay in Undertale is bullet hell, and I hate bullet hells. Personal preference, but, you know, my personal preference is that I hate them. That they're one of the banes of gaming. They are awful. But yeah, the story of Undertale is... Sorry, Spangle. I still need Spangle seeds. Spangle, Spangle, Spangle. But yeah, the gameplay is very good. The characters are very good. They make you really care about them, which is always good. So that's why I rate Undertale highly. But as a game, it's not as high. I would prefer Undertale if it was a visual novel, for example. But then again, it wouldn't have as much impact, because it's about the killing and the choice of not killing that makes Undertale so good. So, who knows? I think if I had to choose straight up whether I prefer Undertale or... Oh, there's a grape in the corner. Undertale or Stardew, it would be Stardew, because I actually enjoy playing this one, and then it has characters I care about as well. But if it was a straight up choice... Yeah, if it was a straight up choice, it would be Stardew, but they're different things, they're very different things. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a cactus ready for collection, but I don't want to have to collect one cactus, so I'm going to wait until all the cacti grow, and then I will collect them. What am I doing? Summer. So, you wanted to ask a random question. Omega Flowey or Sans? That's not really a question. In what context? As in, as a hard boss? Because I've not fought Sans. And I don't really remember the Omega Flowey battle. That was too long ago. How do I make quality fertilizer? Sap and fish. Okay. Yeah. And I've got one more to plant there. Okie dokie. Yep, my cat is called Diva and my horse is called Mecha. That's an M-E-K-A. And that goes in there. Cool. Anything else to do today? Yes. Rodding time, yes. I suppose I should go rodding. I do need some quality fertilizer. What's your take on platformers? They're not my kind of game. When I was younger I loved Mario, but when I was younger there weren't many games other than Mario. So I see that as a bit biased. But I have no opinion on characters for Smash because I do not have Smash. Right, that's just to get rid of the temptation of me planting more things there because I just can't do it. Just can't do it. Just can't plant stuff there. Okay. Wait, what's this red one? Oh, there's gifts. What's this? What's the pink one? I think the pink one was supposed to be dyes? Which is now that one? I don't know. Well, time to do some rodding anyway. While away the rest of the day rodding in my pond. Lovely fish. Yep, you're going to be fertilizer. God, how psychotic would that be? To just like do some fishing and then every time I catch a living being say, yep, you're going to be fertilizer. You're going to be fertilizer. Ah, you're going to make amazing fertilizer. Oh, I can't wait to seed my crops with your bones. Fucking hell, that's grim. Fertilizer. Ah. So how is everybody doing today? Alright, there's one thing I don't understand. Oh, actually, I do need this. Yeah, there's one thing I don't understand. How is it that vegetarians are okay with fish being eaten? Like, some vegetarians, not all, you know, I'm not, well, I am generalising, but I don't mean to generalise. But, like, a lot of vegetarians think that fish are perfectly fine. This is because I was watching something and they were talking about vegetarian, like one of the people on the video was a vegetarian, and they were discussing what is and isn't okay. Like, are insects okay? Where do you draw the line? And it's just weird. To be honest, I mean, I understand vegetarianism, why some people do it. I mean, years ago, and most of you are probably going to be unaware of this, I did a video where I interviewed a vegetarian and had a debate with him about why he was a vegetarian, whether vegetarianism was the better course, that kind of thing. I ended up removing it because he really did not do a good job of convincing anyone and made himself come across as a bit of a, how do I put this politely? A fucking muppet. So I ended up removing the video because he really wasn't happy with it. But he didn't do a good job of convincing me anyway. But it just makes me wonder. I just find it very confusing. I've not had a proper discussion with someone who isn't an idiot. And at the same time, I kind of almost don't want to. because I don't know. I feel sometimes if you talk to the wrong person about these things... Oh, holy crap, I just got a secret note. It's a page from M. Jasper's book. The creatures, known by some as forest spirits or junimos, are said to appear in abandoned buildings after they've gone to seed. As a general rule, when humans leave and nature begins to reclaim her territory, the junimos will undoubtedly appear. Folk wisdom holds that the junimos display some kind of resonant affinity with gemstones that are placed inside their little huts. Of course, all these claims come from dubious, unverified sources. As far as I know, even the mere existence of these creatures has never been proven. Well, you're a failure at your job. Ooh, Joja Cool Cola. Nice. Yeah, that was it. Pescatarians, that was the word, thank you. It's like one of my closest friends is a vegetarian, but I've just never discussed it with them. Partially because I was sort of burned last time I tried to discuss it with that vegetarian friend I interviewed. And yeah, that really did not go well for anyone, so... to be honest, I don't want to go too much into his reasons. Well, I don't want to go into his reasons partially because they were mostly fucking rubbish, but also the other sort of half of his reason, apart from saying that we were biologically engineered... Sorry, no, that was it. He was saying we were conditioned by society to eat meat. You know, not by biology, by society. The actual reason for him being a vegetarian was that he watched a documentary about how meat is made, and it put him off ever eating it again, which is why I've never watched these documentaries. And it's avoiding the issue, but at the same time, ignorance is bliss. But yeah, I don't begrudge people's reasons. You know, whatever makes you happy, whatever you think is right, by all means do it. Just don't tell me that society has conditioned us to eat meat, and it's not because we have, you know, teeth that are designed to eat meat. No, definitely society. I take issue with that. Anyway, enough about that. Moving on. Moving right along. 5, 6, 7... Oh no, sorry, 10... 12. That's not bad. 12 fish. Oh, hang on. There happens to be a thing here. Nice. There happened to be like a little thing with thingies. Hello! Hello! Thank you, Jesse Gamer, for following on Twitch. Yeah, there happened to be a little panning spot, that's what they're called. Okay. So I'm going to keep the algae, and I need sap. Oh, you really do not get many. It's one per fucking fish. That's ridiculous. Put the algae in the fridge to keep it fresh. Fresh algae. Fralgae. Hey Jesse Gamer, hey Colinium. Yeah, my day's alright, thanks. Not really done much with it at all, really. What's that sound? You heard that sound too? Good. Pi, what's that you just put in chat? An explosion was heard in the night. Didn't sound like an explosion, it sounded like a rush of wind. What is the dwarf like? All the way to the bottom. Oh, I can actually give him something he likes. Cool. I've got plenty of emeralds. Oh yeah, I could buy it from Pierre. That's a good idea, actually. That's a really good idea. Make him like me more. And if there's one thing I desperately need, it's for Pierre to like me. No, the thing before that, his Wi-Fi password, Pi. I was wondering what the hell that chopping noise was. It's Robin, isn't it? Okay, so I'm now in the last few days of summer. So, these spangles won't actually bloody grow in time. So I'm an idiot for that. So, sorry about that, I completely forgot. Sell all of those. I talk to myself a fair bit, but I also live alone. Those two facts are completely unrelated, by the way. 7 days? Yeah, that's too slow. So I guess I'll plant something else that does grow in time. 5 days for peppers? No. Radishes in 6? Nah, it's cutting a bit fine. I need something in 4. So I guess I'm just gonna have fucking wheat everywhere. Sure. Just because it's so quick. Did I just plant a load of sunflowers that... Oh no. They grow in autumn as well, so that's okay. You prefer to be alone, says Lonely. I feel like something isn't tracking there. I mean, admittedly, you can be alone even when you prefer to be alone. I chose to live alone, and yet I do feel lonely sometimes. You know, they're not always entirely associated. Or, sorry, disassociated, rather. Hello! Oh, thank you, DYZ Monstar. Or Dizzy Monster? Thank you for following on Twitch, anyway. Apologies that I almost certainly mispronounced your name, and I've lost the YouTube chat. And I don't have Restream open for some reason. Now I do. Missed a few messages. Yes, Restream did disconnect, Rainbow. Sorry, I didn't notice it. See, the only indicator for me is a tiny, tiny little number changes from 2 of 2 to 1 of 2 at the bottom of my Restream chat window. So it is very, very easy for me not to notice it. There, and there, and there. And there. Hey Sunny, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Those as well. And sure, one other corner as well. What am I growing here? Wheat, that I didn't replant for some reason. completely blanked. I did not replant. Bees! Bees! Thank you, Pi. This is for Vera. Vera's doing well. In fact, I'm 100% certain she has children now. There are definitely other little Veras growing around her, which I'm probably going to have to repot at some point. But yeah, she's doing well. There we go. Oh, rare seeds. So I've got 8 rare seeds. 1, 6, 7, 8. Nope, that one. There. Right. That goes down. And this goes down. Yay. Excuse me. Sorry. I should have turned away from the mic a bit for that one. Alright, corn won't be grown in here. Beets won't be grown in here. I've got hops. What's this? Red cabbage, melons. Alright, I don't know what I want to replace the corn with. I'll leave it for now. I saw a Discworld quote that went something like, "It's better to be lonely because you're alone than when you're among people." It's better to be lonely because you're alone than when you're among people. I'm not sure I get that one. Dismon Star, I apologise for mispronouncing that, but thank you for correcting me. Yeah, animal stuff. Oh shit, it's the dwarf's... Oh no, I've got plenty of time of the day. I thought it was almost the end of the day for some reason. Feels late. Oh, nice. 8 pale ale. A load of stuff to sell, and I forgot to leave the quality fertilizer in there. Cool. So that, and that. Going in here is nothing. Some seeds are going outside. That one and that one. That needs to go somewhere. That needs to go somewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna go see Abby, get some fertilizer from Pierre, then go see the dwarf, give him a birthday present. No, won't say a word. Won't say a word about his truffle oil. Thank you, Pierre. Do you have fertilizer? You do. You do have quality fertilizer. Oh, best fertilizer in the house. Sorry. I'm just gonna go see. Abby. Abby. Abby? Hi, David. Have you seen Abby? No. Abigail. Are you in? It would appear not, but there is a back door. Holy crap. I did not know this was here. Oh, hi. Good morning, Garion. I'm glad you came in. I've been meaning to show you this. It's my private sunroom. I had no idea this was here. So what do you think? It's beautiful. Thank you. I've worked very hard to make it this way. You see, this is my sanctuary. A place where I can always find peace. And it's the perfect place to drink my homegrown tea. Here, let's have a cup. Odd way to drink tea, but sure. Yeah. It'd be rude to say no. Delicious. I love to come in here for a fresh cup of tea every day. It's my little ritual. Let me try to explain. Oh, wow. When I'm alone with relaxing tea, my mind is empty and free to wander. Who knows what might appear? What the fuck? Is this in the base game? I hope that makes sense. Life can be pretty hectic, so having a hobby like this is nice. So you grow drugs. Feel free to come in here and relax anytime you want, okay? So you grow drugs. 100% she grows drugs. Is this in the base game? Apparently it was added in 1.4. I'm looking this up. Heart events? No. No. Aha! 2 hearts. Enter the sunroom is a 2-heart event. Her new private sunroom. Huh. Well. That's definitely drugs, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it certainly is. Okie dokie. Abigail's mum grows drugs. That is a fact that I now know. Hey Pierre, how's it going? I'm just going to leave. Right, where is Abigail? She is up at the train station. Okay, I'll go say hello. No, sorry. Hey Pierre, your wife is high. Bye. Hey GT, how's it going? What brings you here at, like, middle of the night for you? I wonder what Dwarf would think if I gave him drugs. Happy birthday. Ano nimimpini man pahan zamano zus us ania. Quite. Bye-bye. Yeah, my future mother-in-law grows drugs in the back of her husband's shop. So apparently that's a thing. There are no police in Pelican Town, so she's gone. Pierre's hiding drugs. That's what his secret stash is. Ah, now it all makes sense. Hello, my dear. Alright, if for some reason you wanted to have... Oh, picnic on the beach again. Okay. Did I just pass her and just not notice? Sure. Right, now what then? No, I'll go the other way. Quicker. Go up! Thank you. And I need to chop down this tree because get rid of the stump, because otherwise the tree will never regrow. Sorry, I chopped down your tree, Abby. It's back now, or wait, I say it's back now. It will be back at some point in the future when it regrows. These are regrowing after I chopped them down like a year ago and forgot to finish chopping them down because I didn't realise that the stumps cause them to stop regrowing. Tea leaves. Alright, well I'll keep those just in case they're useful for something. Stick them in there, I guess. Now I have drugs in my fridge. If you're at the jukebox, Stillness of the Rain duet. Stillness in the Rain duet. Oops. Damn it! Forgot to click play. I'm guessing this is the song Abby and I play. Nice. Cookie, that's no way to talk about my girlfriend. Completely inappropriate. Only I can talk about it like that. Anyway, 5 more of these. And I think I can put these in the ones I'm missing as well. 1, 2. Did I? Oh no, I might have already done those. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy crap, I can finish it. Nice. So, I've got ancient fruit, star fruit, rare fruit, melons, hops, cabbages, cacti, wheat, and at the moment corn. But I don't want that to be corn. Right, I'm never going to use the basic fertilizer in here. No. Let's see. Oh, I haven't collected the hops today. Anything down here to collect? Yes. I did not finish doing my chores today. So, let's see, a few days left of summer. What am I going to be doing? I want to go and dye my trousers. I think I'll hold off on dyeing my trousers. I've got 1 bit of cloth, which I can turn into something with one of those other 3 items I have. No, I'll put the fertilizer in here. Those can go in there. Those can go in there. Alright, I need a lot more kegs. Kegs are made from resin. I'm growing my resin in the corner. My resin trees. Yeah, I do generally have a very bad time in summer. So, oak trees. I need more acorns. That one's an oak tree. Hello, 001 Gwenny? Is that the correct pronunciation? Probably not. I apologise if I mispronounced that. Acorn, yay. Two, three. Welcome to the stream. It's summer. I feel like I'm not being as productive as I could be, and also I'm not being as productive as I could be in the game. Oh, load of butterflies. One, two, three. So I'll go plant an oak at the top. Wait. It's in the wrong place. What's this? That's an oak. That one is a maple. That one is a maple. So this one should be, in fact, a maple. 1, 2, 3. So an oak gets planted there. Is this working yet? No. And the weird thing is, that is working on my new save. No, it isn't. I haven't checked. Why did I say it was when I distinctly haven't checked? I'm a compulsive liar. No, I'm not. Shut up. Anyway, moving on. So I've got the pond. That's going to be maybe another day. Cookie, if you could handle that, please. Handle both of those, please, Cookie. Okay, hang on. Alright, I can't... Okay. Cookie's on it. Good, good man. Sorry, yeah. I did jump out to try and deal with that, but no, Cookie's on it. Yeah, they roam in packs, bots do. Right. Oh, I love waking up to that. So... they're just the usual kind of bots. Willie's birthday tomorrow. He's going to be an old Willie tomorrow. Hello, Sancalp D. Thank you very much. Dear Garion, thanks for stopping by my sunroom yesterday. I usually drink tea alone, but it was fun to share with you. I've enclosed instructions on how to prepare and grow your own tea. No pressure, but if you do end up growing some, make sure to bring me a cup. Tree sapling. Dear Garion, I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I really, really can't, but sure. Wow, I can't believe you just said that, GT. That's really, really not okay for you to just randomly say. And no, I said it's almost Willie's birthday. Alright, hang on. I'll deal with the YouTube ones. Where were they? Here they are. Remove. Oh. Well, let me remove the other two. Only let me remove one of them. those. Got those. Cool. Got all of those. Will it inform me when my pond is ready? I don't think it does, because I don't think it did last time. Also, I noticed I've got apricots. Nice. Any more? Yes. No, I'm probably not going to grow that tea. And 3 more of those. There you go. I don't need any more cacti seeds. They're ready, but I want to wait for a full crop. Okay. Imagine a drug farm mod with police and addicts and stuff. Well, there is a ghost town mod. There's a mod where everybody in Stardew is dead.
Feebas!
Feebas! Thank you, Cookie, for subbing. Did you already sub? I swear you already subbed. But thank you. Is the apricot needed for anything? It is not. Oh, yes it is. Okay. Well, I will be keeping the first crop of apricots. What needs doing? The hops need collecting, the spangles need collecting, the tomatoes need collecting. Start at the bottom. There are mods for a lot of things in this game. In fact, while I was looking for the Emily mod, I found lewd mods. Ones that change characters' dialogue to be lewd. And at the moment the only 2 characters who have it are Abigail and Leah. But you can have them say outrageous things. And before anyone even vaguely thinks the idea, I'm definitely not putting them on. Not for the series, not for me. No, thank you. Ah, the pond's done. Fish can be placed in this pond. Alright. Well, I should... Can I use my sea cucumbers for fertilizer? If I stick my little wriggly pink things in the pond... I didn't mean to sell the hops. Can I then breed them and get thingies from them? Fertilizer stuff. Tell me. Yes! I can. How's the weather been? It's been very warm today. It was quite dull yesterday, but it's been quite warm today. Not like overly warm, just sort of warm. So nothing really special one way or another. There you go. Oh, you can even see them in there. So presumably I'll be able to come here and they'll breed? I don't really know how this works. Fish pond. Let's see. It takes 3 days to build. They produce row and random items. Fish thrown in the pond will reproduce up to the limit of the pond. You can harvest one fish by casting your rod line into the pond. They will be caught automatically without the minigame. And they're always of regular quality. Populate the pond. Okay, it looks like you can only have one kind of fish in there at a time. The initial capacity of a pond is 3 fish. Okay. After populating the pond, when the fish reproduce themselves to the pond's capacity, an exclamation point appears in the centre of the pond indicating you have a fish quest. Fulfilling a quest raises the capacity of the pond. That's interesting. Okay. Okay then, I guess I will give it a go and see what happens. Right-clicking the pond opens a menu where the decorations can be changed. Placing the sign on a pond will turn it into a counter of how many fish are in it. Awesome, okay. There it is, 2 or 3. The Super Cucumber Pond. Change appearance. So you can either have it with nothing, with a net, with a net, with a net. I'll go with nothing. And I will get a sign, a wooden sign, 25 wood. Yeah, I read it up on the wiki. As I am new to the pond. I put the pond, the sign there. Oh, just puts it anywhere on it. Okay, 2 super cucumbers. Cucumbers. Nice. Yay. Thank you, Cookie. Have I done the animals? I have. Have I done everything? I have. Okay. What do I do with the rest of my day? What do I do with the rest of my day? What do I do with the rest of my day? What do I do with the rest of my day? How about get some sheep in? How many sheep do I have? I think I've only got the one. Yes, I've only got the one. Rissa. Alright, I need more sheep. Because I need more wool, because I need more cloth. For reasons. So, it is time... Oh! That's what landed. These are good for iridium ore, if I recall correctly. Yes, I do. So, start coming up with sheep names, please. Never mind, because Marnie's at exercise on Tuesdays. Okay. I guess I don't know what I'm doing today then. I can go see what upgrades. What do I need to make kegs? Wood, copper, iron and resin. Alright, I'm going to go see about upgrading the coop. Carpenter shop. Coop. 20,000, 500 wood, 200 stone. 20,000, 500 wood, 200 stone. 20,000, 200 wood, 500 stone. 500 wood, 200 stone? Fuck knows. We'll find out. I've got the money. It's fine. Yeah, I need to exercise more. I've got an exercise bike, but I just don't use it as much as I should. Thanks for watching, Lonely. Hopefully catch you later. She's also at exercise on Tuesdays. Of course she is. Oh. Hello, beautiful. Dad sometimes calls you his business partner. We told him together. Okay. I guess I'm just going to work on my plans for this place. So mill's going to go there. But I need cloth, which I don't have to spare right now. I'd like another silo, I guess. Maybe 2. Slime hutch is going to go there. I'll need to expand this a bit. Scooty that over. Hey, Mr. Mashed Potato. Yes, I did. In spring, I think. Towards the end of spring. I am a pro Stardew player. Not min-maxing, but I am making good progress. Okay, so I think I'm going to start populating the basement of the greenhouse. I need resin, that, and that. So, I don't want it to take any more from here. So, this is ridiculously OP, the size of this place, but I'm going to use it anyway, because it's been added in and now I'm just going to use it. So, actually, if I put them starting at this end, that makes more sense. Struggling to find ancient seeds, do you have any tips? I do not. I don't remember where I got my seed, my first one. But don't sell them, I guess. Stick them in a seed maker. Get a mod which increases the number of seeds that are dropped by seed makers when high quality seeds are used. That kind of thing. That really helps. I'm just going to waste that one. Thank you for following, Mr. Mashed Potato. One, two, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to have casks. Sorry, I'm going to have kegs and casks. That's the plan. Modded. It's modded. Chunk it. This game is heavily modded, like 50 mods. Some of them are overpowered, but I've got well over 200 hours in this game, so I feel I've deserved. You know, I've earned it. I played it legit, played it vanilla, and now I'm playing it for fun and profit. Literally, because, you know, this is my job. Anyway, right. Anything I've missed here? I don't think so. I'm fairly sure I've checked it today. Yep, we're all good. Ooh. Stretching again. Ah, sorry. No, I'm not married. Neither in game nor in real life. So tomorrow I'm going to try and go to the to Emily's to dye some stuff. Oh, Leah's hanging out with Elliot. We'll actually refill my water. The sprinklers cover all the crops. Yes, their range is also modded. Except no, all the crops. Yeah, there were 2 tiles that weren't covered, but I've now removed the crops from there. They work for rice, but nothing else. Willie's birthday, right? What am I giving Willie? Pumpkin? I can give him a pumpkin, sure. Dear Garion, you're such a good neighbour, I thought I'd send you some animal feed. Oh, thank you. I'll put it in the box with all the rest. Give Willie a chub. Oh, I bet Willie would really enjoy having a chub. Biggest chub I could find. I could spend all day getting the biggest chub. The biggest chub in Pelican. Sorry. I'll stop saying that now. I imagine he gets lots of chubs, but it's, you know, it's a very different thing if you get a chub from a friend than if you get, you know, if you just have your own chub. So if a friend ever comes up to you and says, I thought of you and I got a chub. Oh God. Jesus. I thought of you and I got a chub. And I just had to come and see you. So here is my chub. It's yours. You can do with it as you wish. Jesus Christ. Anyway. Okay, come up with sheep names, because I will be going to get a sheep. And because I need a second sheep. That. Yep. Hello, Diva. And that. Ooh! And I've got my first truffle. Do I have an oil maker? Oh, thank you. 001. Because I probably mispronounced your name if I try to say it again. I don't think I do have an oil maker. Did I not get one at any point? Oil maker, hardwood and gold. And slime. Alright, 2 oil makers. But I do need that and that. If we're going to see Robin. Nice. Truffle oil. Damn, I needed a truffle. I need a truffle to complete a bundle. Crap. Messed that up, didn't I? No, GT. Sorry, I forgot to mention. The way the names work is you. Oh, hey, Alex. The way the names work is you sort of request that I name them after you. It's not like open to just any requests. It has to be named after the person requesting it. So basically, who wants a sheep named after them? Ooh, starfruit already, nice. And corn as well. Alright, is there anyone else who bagseed it before GT did? Nope, GT. Well, there will be as soon as I get a sheep, yeah. I forgot that you could rename them, otherwise, yeah, I would still have just got one anyway, but yes. I like to name them as soon as I get them. That way I will not forget that they need naming. Right. Starfruit, starfruit, starfruit. No, I need a starfruit. I need a starfruit for Kent. Forgot about that. No, I'll call it GT Walker. You'll see, all of the animals are named after, directly after the username of the person who requested it. I'm afraid it's just how I'm doing it with this. I've not given anyone else sort of free choice. Rissa being the one exception because I forgot. Where's stuff going? Over here. In that, and I'm just going to sell the rest of the corn and the tomatoes and the hot peppers and the emerald. Okay, so I need a sheep, I need to go see Kent, I need to go get the next coop, and I need to go see Willy. Got a lot to do today, so off we go. Hello, Samuel. You didn't miss a lot, Lonely? I'm just about to go do my errands, so GT gets a sheep. Hello, Marnie. I would like to purchase a sheep. To go in there. And this is GT Walker, the sheep. Sheep. GT Walker. And it's sheep number 2. Why the hell didn't I call the sheep Flaffy? Flaffy is a sheep. Oh. That was the one I called Rissa. Jesus. Right. What else? I need another sheep. Any other sheeps? Because I plan to have 3 sheep, and I have the money for the sheep, and I need the sheep. So, one more sheep, please. One more person who wants to be named after a sheep, rather. Sheep. Anyone else, then, for the sheep? Chickens. Chickens are sorted. Shorted? Chickens? What else is shorted? Goats are shorted? Goats are shorted. What else is shorted? Chickens are shorted? I already said that one. Cookie! Yep. Oh, sorry, Charizard bagged it first. Charizard doesn't have anything else, so yes. Charizard gets the sheep. You can wait for a dinosaur. I don't have any dinosaurs yet, but just be warned. If you miss it, then you miss it. But yeah, I can give it to Cookie. Caramel Coo. I'll just go with Caramel. Yeah, there are dinosaurs in this, Alex. Caramel. That's a really cool name for an animal. Caramel. Sheep number 3, which is the last sheep I'm getting, which means my sheep are shorted. What else can I do while I'm here? I'm still missing a cow. I'm still missing 2 pigs. Anyone want to be a cow or a pig? Terry doesn't... No, Terry, you do not currently have an animal. According to my list of animal names. Pygmy. Alex is getting pigged. Pigged up right good. Okay. 16 frickin' grand for a pig. Okay. The Fire Mage... 98? No, just the Fire Mage. Okay, you've been pigged. The Fire Mage... Pig number 3. And Lonely also wants to be a pig. That works. I'm fairly sure Lonely doesn't have anyone. Nope, okay. Wait, how much is the coop? The coop is 20 grand. So I will get the last pig. No, I'm not right. I'm just making the same fucking mistakes I always make, aren't I? I will not be buying any more animals today because I need a lot of money at the beginning of the new season. So I need to save up my money. So I got that pig and I should have got the coop instead. So I messed up, but I won't be buying any more animals today. But I love the enthusiasm for people asking for names, but I will not be sort of saving names. You're going to have to be there in the moment, I'm afraid. Oh yes, I haven't even done the... Oh no, these are the new ones. Hello GT. A little curious, but a little cautious. Oh, it's Truffle. That's GT as well. That one's Caramel. Hello Caramel. Hello Fire Mage. Very nice. How are they doing on food? Yeah, they're fine on food. Animals do not die. Right, I still need to take one and put it up in the thingy. Sell that, and that goes in there. What else do I need to do? I need to go see Willy, I need to go to the museum, and I need to see Kent. Having Garen buy you as cattle is the biggest status symbol in this series. Kent. Right, where is Kent? Kent is at home. Morning, Leah. Afternoon, Leah. Whatever the time is. Hey, I've got that. He did want a Kent. Yeah, Ken did want one of these. I got that thing you wanted. Hey, shh, don't let Jodie see. Ah, this looks juicy. She'll love it. Thank you very much. You've been here a while now, haven't you? Your farm must be thriving. It is. Thank you. So, Willy, and then museum. Hello Leah, how are you doing today? I love being around animals, they're so innocent. Farm animals are wonderful too. Yeah, all of mine are named after people watching. Oh! Shells! Very nice. Yeah, I've heard people playing like 100 years of this game. Furthest I've ever got is 4. But at some point it becomes a bit weird that... wait, is Willy even here? Yes. And sometimes it just becomes a bit weird that your children never grow up. Hi, Willy. Increase the bite rate. That one. Oops, I didn't mean to sell that. Buy that, I mean. Okay. Cool. Happy birthday. You remembered my birthday. Thank you, this is great. That carpenter Robin will build you a fish pond, hmm? She just did. That could work. Just make sure you treat those fish extra well. They're cucumbers. Some of them just need the wild ocean or the streams, you know. Not all fish live in ponds for a reason. Yeah, because... No, I have nothing witty to say. Okay, off to museum. And then pop in at the place. She pissed off because she had to break a flower to keep her walking. Can't believe Jazz just stomped on a flower. Hello. A Nautilus shell. Cool. Fancy meeting you here. Yeah, well, what are you doing here? I'm just donating a shell I found. Oh. Your farmhouse is really beautiful. Thank you very much. Walking by it, I just get a sense of its history, its soul. Like I'm nostalgic for an experience I haven't had yet. That's beautiful. Mwah. See you in a bit. Hey Penny. Today we're learning about the water cycle. I'd figured this would be a lesson best taught outside. It's a good, yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah, keep up. Thoughts on Animal Crossing? Not as good as Stardew. Oh. Oh yes, there is a bug with this mod. It adds a stray pixel that I need to fix. Also, I think I kind of want to get rid of those like 3 pixels there. I don't know, they just seem out of place. Have you talked to the birds lately? It's important to remember that we have so much more in common than you think. Yeah, all the feathers and the... No, I got nothing. Ugh. No, I wasn't particularly impressed with Animal Crossing New Leaf. I wanted to like it, I really, really did, but we've lost YouTube again. It was so good the other day, we had like no drops, and then we've had like 2 or 3 today. Hang on, can I put that on there? Yes. Forgotten what I was saying. It's gone completely. Actually, I'll keep the clams. I might need them for recipes. Animal Crossing, yes. I wasn't impressed. No, I don't have the money. I've only got 35 grand, and I can easily rip through that buying the seeds for a new season, so I'm going to have to wait. I did want to go to the geodes, but it's too late in the day now. How many seeds do I have? I've got a fair few, but not enough. So I'm going to have to wait. I've wasted all of my money on animals. Ain't it always the way? No idea what I'm going to put there now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. It is quite cheaty, isn't it? Emily isn't crazy, she's just eccentric. which is like crazy, but for... no. Ooh! I can deliver his truffle oil. Alright, let's go do this today. Why leave till tomorrow what you can sneak into Emily's house and do today? I don't think you can be both crazy and eccentric. They're, you know, the same coin painted different colours. Lewis, where is Lewis today? Lewis is at home. Don't tell anyone, but I'm delivering truffle oil to the mayor. Between you and me. Hello. You got the oil? Let me see. It's high quality, very slick. Great, thank you. Okay, just not going to talk about it, sure. Well, I'm going to go sneak into Emily's house. I'm going to hide the horse, and in we go. Oh, Haley, hi, don't worry about me. Right. No, not that one. This one. Okay. Geode. Cloth. Begin. To make a grey hoodie. And geode and cloth. And begin. To make a blue hoodie. Nice. I'll wear that in autumn. Okay, I'll cross those off my list of things. That one and that one. Nice. Damn, where did I park the horse? Lol, I remember. Yeah, sadly it's slightly lighter blue than I'd like. I'd like it to be a sort of a deep blue. But that was not an option, and I don't think it's dyeable. No, not dyeable. So that is the best I can do for a blue hoodie. Not that I actually have a blue hoodie at the moment. I only have black and yellow and black and orange. I actually have two of the black and orange because they're both huge, but one is huger than the other one. The idea being, they're sort of for around the house. So I've got one black and orange one which is large, and that's the one I wear for when I'm just around the house for being comfortable. And then there is a bigger black and orange one which is intended for cuddling. Right, I need a new chest for this stuff. Actually, I'll use the pink one, as I do not need the contents of that. What can this be used for? Fackle. I don't want to make a strapped top. I don't think that would suit me. So instead, I will have some clothes here. This will colour cyan. Nope, that one's cyan. Oops. I will colour it blue. No. Colour it darker cyan. Whatever. I'm not a fan of zip-up hoodies. I've never, well, I say I'm not a fan. I've never worn them. To me, they're not real hoodies. They're just fleeces with a hood. Hello, I eat bullets. How's it going? Yeah, teal. Whatever. Whatever. It doesn't matter to me what name I pronounce. It just matters to everybody else when I get it wrong. I'm not a fan of jeans either. I don't find them comfortable at all. Okay, all the clothes. Cool. Oh, there was a chest in that box anyway, but it's fine. There we go. Sure, whatever. Bullets. Okie dokie. I think there is an item. Someone has mentioned that there is a piece of furniture you can get which has infinite storage for clothes. I just can't remember what it was. Oh, Rainbow, funny you should mention that. That's the reason I don't wear hoodies. No, sorry, that's the reason I do wear hoodies. Damn, messed up that joke, didn't I? What's going on? He paid me quite a bit for that. Okay, animals. See, truffles are one of the biggest contributors of money in this game. Truffle oil is incredibly high value, especially if you get the artisan profession, that's what it's called. The dresser. I couldn't find it last time I looked, but I will try looking again. I might wait until I upgrade the house again. The stray pixel. Remember that I have a modded Emily, and that's why there's the stray pixel. But if you have the same mod, it's sort of above her fringe. I assume it's from like the next sprite over. But I'm going to have to unpack the XNL and tweak it to myself, because it will annoy me if I leave it. How's it going down here? 9 pale ale. 9 plale. Fish pond is ready for harvest. Nice. Okay, you're using the same mod. I should be getting a nice amount of profit from all of this. No, they don't need anything. I have not considered learning pixel art. I want to learn actual art, like more and more, as in more and more with every passing day I want to learn how to draw. I'm quickly coming to respect it so much. Partially because the artist who does my channel stuff is just so good. Partially because I now follow mostly artists on Twitter, so I see all their art and it's like, damn, that is so cool. I would love to be able to draw like that. I probably almost certainly still have someone doing my channel art for me, both to support other artists but also because I don't want to have like a blind spot when it comes to my own art on my channel. I'd rather have someone else's who I could like look at more critically and go, yeah, that is good enough to represent me. Whereas my own, I don't know, I'd feel biased both for and against it, knowing me, if you get what I mean. But I do really, really want to learn how to draw. And I'm currently in the middle of another experiment, but once that experiment's over I will be trying to learn how to draw. Right, there is now not enough time in the season for me to grow anything else. The tomatoes, no, they're done. Ooh, full of stuff.
Bees!
Thank you, Mimic. Drawing bees. No, I'm definitely not new to this game. I've got 232 hours and I'm in year 2 of this playthrough. I'm definitely not new to this game. Sell that. Have you heard the Minecraft song Don't Mind at Night? I've heard people talk about it, but I've never actually listened to the entire thing. Try doing a simple version of Ayla. I'm getting official art done of Ayla. that's David's current job. So I'm really looking forward to seeing his Ayla. Fish pond, yeah, I still need to go do that one. Hey, Pie. Yes, the melons in the greenhouse are done. You are correct. Good eye, I did not see that. So I need to go get the other melon seeds. I need to plant them up in there. What other stuff do I need? Let's go. I'm just going to take those melons. And those melon seeds. Ugh. Yeah, sure. Why not? Greenhouse melons. So let's get some delicious Girin's melons, or Girin's melons, in here. So first of all I need the fertilizer. I also need that, and I also need that. Okay, fertilize time. Let's fertilize. So now I need the melon seeds, which I do not have enough of, so I need to put the silver melons in here. Get melanin. Isn't melanin the stuff that gives your skin colour? Girin's melons. Ugh. Yeah, oh, sorry, I didn't say hello to Kronos. I saw you earlier and just didn't say hello for some reason. Hey, Kronos. Skin and hair, yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to harvest that one because I want to get into the habit of doing the entire crop in one go. I hate the bitty collections. So I will try and line them up so that they're all in one big batch. Damn, I'm one short. Alright, pumpkins and starfruit. I'm definitely going to need some more fertilizer. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Bit hard to see on this background. But there we go. There. And I'll just quickly water those to give them an extra day's head start. Eyes. Do you really get it from eyes as well? Do your eyes... I didn't realise your eyes were coloured by melanin as well. That's interesting. What key do you use to put them... Oh, I right-click. I'm right-clicking, but if you move your mouse away so that you're not directly affecting an area, you can just hold down right-click and move, and it places it where you're standing. So, it's a nice little trick. Alright, I'm going to hold on to the pumpkins, because I want this to be a pumpkin patch, similar to the melon patch there. Oh, no, that's a brilliant idea. Let's get rid of these. Make this a pumpkin patch. And I'm definitely going to be out of thingies, so I need to go get some more fertilizer. Garen's firm melons. Firm but juicy. A little bit of bite to them. Sorry, Toru. Excuse me. So it's 24 per section. So I need a lot of this. 24, 72, so that's 3 sections. I have no opinion about that. Frankly, Fernando, I could not care less about YouTube drama. It's just sad. And I hope you don't take that, like, I mean, I hate it when people say, oh, no offense, when they're not saying anything offensive, but I don't mean that as, you know, you're sad for bringing it up. I'm saying that they're sad for doing it. In the same way as almost every celebrity tiff. And it's not worth anybody's time. And pumpkin, the pumpkin patch. There we go. Hi, it's Temmie. Oh, Temmie. In character as Temmie. Oh god, really? Sure, okay, whatever. Tomorrow I will Temmie it up. It'll be Temmie time. Hi, it's Temmie. Now it is Temmie time. Hi, I'm a Temmie. Everything's got a rhyme. When I'm being Temmie. Hey, it's Temmie time. Have you had a Temmie today? It's Temmie time, time, time. Does that count as one of my singing? Right, what am I doing today? Oh, I missed some poppies. I can't stand memes almost entirely. I'm a really good YouTuber. Can't stand memes, hates YouTube drama. Nice. Oh, what is that? I have no idea what that's produced. What on earth is this? Super Cucumber Roe. Oh, fish eggs! Can I put them in there to repopulate? I guess I cannot. Interesting, I had no idea. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. And seed that, and that, and that. Yeah, I do have a couple of memes that I use on the channel. No, right. Just because something is... Muffin Song is not a meme, it is a song that I enjoy. A meme, as I see like a meme, is a joke that is only a joke because it is said a lot. There is a massive difference between something that's funny and something that is a meme. They're not mutually exclusive. But like the Gary motherfucking Oak thing, that's only in there because it is a meme, and that is one of the few examples of me giving in and using a meme that I wouldn't normally use. But Muffin Song is not a meme. Muffin Song is a song that has taken on meme cult appeal, but it isn't a meme. Just by definition, it is not. But yes, I will tick that off as my song. So I promised Flaffy a particular song, so Void, who I don't think is here, I've ticked it off. Damn. Void isn't here and I just ticked off his song. Shouldn't have done that. Anyway. I've got a mod which allows me to turn stuff into hardwood, wood into hardwood. No, it's not a meme because it's popular, shared around and funny. Sorry, I just want to be very clear about this stuff. Right. A meme is a meme because it itself has no meaning. Just because something is repeated, shared and funny doesn't make it a meme. Or at least, I don't, to be honest. Alright, I'm going to look this up before I go on a massive rant about this. The definition of a meme is an element of a cultural system of behaviour passed on by imitation or other non-genetic means. It is an image, video or piece of text that is copied and spread rapidly. Yeah, so it isn't a meme. By definition, Muffin Song is not a meme. Because yes, while it is a video, humorous in nature that is spread rapidly, it's not the same use of it. It's spread rapidly because it is funny and good, not because it is a meme to do so. Internet meme culture is just awful. Sorry, I really don't like meme culture. I think it is entry-level comedy, and when people rely on it solely as their comedy, it's poor. Because there are people who work very hard on their comedy, and they're not as successful as just someone saying... I honestly can't think of a single meme off the top of my head. Just saying something. No, but they're not funny. Memes are funny... Oh, I can't believe I'm going to have a massive argument about this right on stream, but sure, whatever. I'm just going to say my bit, and then we'll move on. Memes are funny because they're said so much, not because they are inherently funny. There are some that I enjoy. But like, D's nuts, that's not funny. That is just two fucking words that have no meaning whatsoever, apart from in the context of the meme. Whereas the Muffin Song, for example, has context outside of the fact that it's repeated. And it's like there was, I can't remember what it was, there was something... No, it's gone from my... I had a conversation about memes the other week, you see, and I was trying to remember parts from it, but I don't recall off the top of my head. No, memes are not just jokes people make online. Memes are things that are repeated to the point that they become cultural, in inverted commas, internet cultural, which is not the same as actual culture. And they take on a meaning. They're like inside jokes shared by a lot of people. And while, for example, a YouTuber's inside joke isn't necessarily a meme, but it is an inside joke shared by a lot of people, there are like different levels to these things. But a meme has no meaning beyond what people have assigned to it. It's usually not even referencing something in particular. I don't know. Scratch that last few sentences, I don't think I know what I'm talking about anymore. The point is, I don't like memes because they're not funny. They're only funny because people say them a lot. Or rather, people laugh at them because they're said a lot. It's like, I play TTT quite often with some friends, and every time they say yeet, I say no. That is not the word for throw. Do not just exchange the word throw, yeet for throw, and say, oh, I yeeted it. No, you didn't. You fucking threw it, you twat. They're not the same thing. By all means, think, oh yeah, yeet, that, it doesn't, no, not by all means, fuck that. Yeet does not mean throw. Yeet is I don't even know where it comes from. I don't care where it comes from. I really could not give less of a flaming shit where the term yeet came from. But it is not okay to just replace the word yeet, the word throw with yeet every time you use it. It's not okay. It's debased. It is degenerative, and it brings our fucking culture screaming backwards because you're exchanging proper, normal, sensible human terms with some random fucking shit word you've heard on the internet. I'm getting really worked up about this, and I apologise, but this has been building up for a while. Anyway. No, Pi, it doesn't. Bees. Thank you, Mimic. We're going to move on now. I don't like memes because they're entry-level humour. They're not real humour. They're humour because people have decided they're funny. I don't like the word yeet. It's exemplary because it's been coming up so much. And before this was said all the time, there was Kobe. Every time I knew someone who every time he would throw a grenade would shout Kobe. That has sort of fallen out now because of, you know, the tragedy that befell Kobe himself. But yeet is now the new thing people say, and that's part of my point. And it's not a changing dialect in the same way as wicked changed to cool, changed to sick, changed to whatever the fuck it is now. There's slang, and then there's meme culture. And they're very different things. And I'm not a massive fan of slang. I do use alternate phrases for things on a regular basis. I come up with my own. That's part of being a YouTuber. That's part of being a person. You do come up with these other phrases. And I'm not saying that you should always rigidly stick to the language as written. But I'm also saying the level to which people randomize and vary up this shit that they say for the sake of just changing it annoys the ever-loving crap out of me. Okay. Alright, now we are going to move on. Let's flash the... We're moving on, okay? No more meme talk. Next person who says yeet's getting timed out. Cookie, enforce that for me. If anyone says yeet in the chat, immediate timeout. Not kidding, we're moving on from this. Okay. Sorry about that, I'm really sorry. I just derailed the entire stream for like a 5-minute rant about memes. It's not Fernando's fault for bringing it up. Okay. Moving on. I'm going to go to sleep, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to be Temmie for a day, and then we'll just see what happens next. No. Yeah, we need to move on with the conversation and the stream. Fucking hell. I'm tempted to clip that entire thing, but I just know that putting that on YouTube as a separate video would just be a terrible idea. Ah, fucking hell. Nice, 3 gram from Pale Ale, 4 gram from Pale Ale, 3 from cheese, 3 from mayonnaise. Nice, 20 grand in one day. Right. Travelling merchants here. I've got 50 grand. That'll do me nicely in the new season. I'm Temmie. Sorry, I'm Temmie for the day. Hi, I'm Temmie. And this is my cat Diva. Found some good quality stone. Maybe you could build with it or something. Thank you, George. They go in stone box. Hi, Jimmy. I'm Temmie. Yay! Lots of stuff for monies, so I can go to colleague. Colleague expensive. Shrooms? No, no shrooms. Hi for Est Wizard. I'm Temmie. Wheat. Farmer Temmie. Harvest wheat. Wheat harvest. Harvest. Excuse me. Colleague, very expensive. One of the most expensive things is colleague. Still paying off my colleague. Even after kind donation from child. Sorry, one moment. Sorry, I heard a noise. I think it's coming from my PC. Anyway, moving on. Harvesting. Why are these not growing? They should be growing. Wheat. No, not enough wheat yet. More wheat. And quality fertilize. Bees. Temmie bees. Colleague fund. Thank you, Mimic. Damn monies. Oh, that was silly of me. Wheat doesn't need to be good. Damn. Wasted valuable stuff. Might replace cacti with something. Cacti not valuable either. Cacti worthless. Crapti we'll call it. Delicious crapti. Anything else? Oh, undergroundy bit. Anything? Yes, pale ale for Temmie. They not grown yet. Grow quick. Yes, everything's okay with Temmie family. Temfam. Thank you for ask. Drunk Temmie, very similar to normal Temmie, but snugglier, if possible. Bees. Bees. Thank you, GT, for Temmie bucks. Appreciated. Delicious Temmie bucks. Delicious, nutritious. Little known fact, Temmie bucks are go towards making Tem flakes. Delicious, nutritious temflakes. But not expensive temflakes, just normal temflakes. Make loads of money. Corn, blueberry. Corn and blueberry. Temmie is family in Undertale. Shopkeep. Temmie Village. That's where Temmie live. In Temmie Village. They go in there. That go in there. And they go in box. Underground box. Forgot to put it in underground box before I left underground box. They go in... No, not in that box. In underground box, I say. This underground box. Yes. Hello, Lorenzob. I'm Temmie. It's Temmie time. Who wants a Temmie? It's so cute I'm gonna die. Is somebody tem me? Please, it's Temmie time. Have you had a Temmie today? Thank for watching, GT. Sorry about rant. Temmie sad about rant. Temmie don't like rant. But sometimes Temmie need rant. Vital for Tem systems to get rant out. It's very bad to keep in. Thank you, Shira. That's what I was going for. Can't wait for girlfriend to come round and hear. And hope she don't ask, how did you record that? And Temmie have to reveal secret recording software that she has going all times. Could be awkward. Temmie tapes, we'll call them. YouTube link in below stream. Below Twitch stream, link to YouTube and website and Twitter and Discord and Patreon. Or link below stream. What Temmie doing today? Oh, Temmie going to Geode Crack. Hi. Collecting stuff. Geode. Geode Town. Geode. Hi, I'm Temmie. Geodes. Geodes. Thank you. Like Zelda timeline. Full of links. Anything can donate? Yes. Can donate new things. 50 mods on this, 55 mods, lot of mods, too many mods to list. Temmie likes mods. Say hi, Temmie mod. Temmie has mod here. Temmie had talkie mod. Temmie also liked cookies. Don't know where thought came from. Temmie head. Tem head. To med. Sell stuff. What greenhouse crops are ready? Hello! Hello! Thank you, Lorenzo, for following on Twitch. Appreciated. And yes, Tem also on Instagram. Instamgram. What? Tem doesn't know what she's saying anymore. What is Tem doing with day? No more cloth. Tem doesn't really have anything to do with day. I suppose I could get... fish. Tem will fish. Fish Tem. How do I get thing? Hang on. Tem must look up information on papers. Tem has got information on papers. There it is. So hard to find. Decent folks nowadays. Autumn. For that. Tem doesn't like Dragon Ball Z. Does not seem like Tem's sort of thing. At all, really, frankly. Even vaguely. Why is Lewis higher than girlfriend? That's not cool. What else does Tem need? Oh, thank you, Ruth Levois. Apologies if Tem pronounced wrong words. Tem go rodding. Away. Determination. Lots of determined. I'm determined to catch fish. Fish catch. Oh, that is bouncy. There are a couple of things I need. And most of them come from box. So I want box. I really need water box. The patented Tem water box full of Tem treasures. Temsures. Where is Tem water box? There is Tem water box. No! Also not Tem water box. Come on, Tem water box. No! I want algae. Tem water box. What happened where? With the going for water box. Fish still slightly on bar, so caught fish before caught box. Box got away, fish nod. Come on, Tem water box. Have treasure bobber. Treasure bobber on Temrod. 10 box. Want damn 10 box. Temmie gets sad when no get 10 box. Bad for Tem morale. Tem morale. 10 box. Good. Tem got 10 box. In 10 box is not useful thing. Not useful thing. Not seeing 10 box. Lots of pike, no 10 box. Come on, 10 bucks. I think I think fish was slightly on bar. 10 bar. Timber. Timber. Everything tem. Yes. Everything tem, everything better. Tem is better. Betem. Everything's better with tem. No tem chub. No tem chub to see. Deep frustration at lack of tem. One moment. Google thing. What am I? What? Oh yes. Where do I find this? Yes, 10 box. Also in 10 box. So much stuff in 10 box I need to find. Good call. We'll go see Tem girlfriend. Tem friend. Off we go. Hope it's not too late to see Tem girlfriend. We're all living in a Temmy girlfriend. What? Sneak into Temmy house? Take off boots, be stealthier. Take off clothes, be stealthier. Hi, Tem girlfriend. Do you ever get lonely on your farm? All time. Temmy used to big family. Temmy miss you. Temmy thought she'd see you. Look out window together. Why are you half naked? Tem can put clothes back on. No, not complaining, just asking. I see you're doing your Temmy voice again. Hi. Hi, Temmy. I'm Abby. Hi, Abby. I'm Temmy. Right. Think we better split up. Sneak out before my parents lock the front door. Okay. Little bit longer. Little bit longer. Tem love you, Abby. Abby loves you too, Tem. You're very weird, Garion. Tem, go now. Okay, you gonna get dressed before you go? Much better. Have a good night, Tem. Good night. Tem, put shoes on. Otherwise be silly. Off we go. Ignore me. Ooh. Trees I didn't finish chopping. Worms. 10 worms. Any more? No. That is all. Home. Take Tem home. It is late. Sell. 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 Cool. Keep fish. The bot brigades come in. Good man. It's weird, sometimes won't let Tem remove bot messages on YouTube's restream. Very odd. Fish go in box. Algae go in fridge. Stuff go in other box. Timmy go in bed. Tem no like bots. Bots bad for Tem. Oh, I hope you enjoyed some Temmy Day. Right. Almost the end of summer. How are we doing on time? I might be able to get to the end of summer today. That'd be cool. Good call, Cookie. Good call. Diva. Hello, Diva. In that goes. More wool. Good, 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 good. Nope, nothing in there. Yep, stuff in there. Got plenty of space. Hops. That's it, really. I'll wait until the fruit has an extra one on each tree before I harvest. I can put boxes next to each tree, but that feels like basically as much work. Sure, I'll just put those in just in case something happens to these ones. Good day to not be Temmy. Most days are good days to be Temmy. Anything from these? No. So, what is planned for today? Not much, really. End of the season, there's really not much to do. Oh, lightning struck that. Fish, I guess. Try and get more. For some reason I have the overwhelming urge to call them Tem boxes. How strange. But yes, I'm looking forward to getting some Ayla art in a couple of weeks. Maybe a few weeks. And what Ayla would be like as a farmer. I imagine she'd find it very, very wholesome. You know, working with the land, growing things, making people happy. I think she'd enjoy that. And this is year 2, Ruth. But also she worships Pelor, who is the god of agriculture, I believe. So that side works too. Fuck was that noise? Is that coming from down here? Was that you? There are 3 of them, look. Well, fancy that. So I think if I leave them in there, do I get the quest? I don't know how this works. After populating the ponds, they reproduce themselves. An exclamation point appears indicating of a fish quest. Oh, I see. Right. It's dependent on what's in there.
Hello.
Oh, thank you, Acida Spidder. Thank you very much for following. And hello, M3. Oh, Melissa World. I got you. This is the map is Farm Extended or Extended Farm. I see how it is. So, depending on what you have in there, it will request different things from you. So I need to wait for the thing to pop up. Yeah, Paler is the agriculture god, which makes me wonder why it doesn't fall under the nature. Because I think it's more the sun is required for life rather than growing is the most important part. It's more about the sun than the earth. Is how I interpret it, at least. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell... Sure, why not sell that? I'm looking forward to playing again this weekend. We're going to have a discussion about whether we're going to be upping it to every week during the lockdown, as the UK lockdown has now been extended.
Hello.
Oh, thank you, Melissa World, for following. How much longer until I can get rid of these? 2 days. We need to have a talk with the other players about not murdering everything we encounter. Oh, that sucks. Fucking motorbikes. Tree taps. Right, tree taps are made using wood and copper. Yours is still trying to romance everybody. We've not had any problem like that. You okay, Diva? Wood and copper. Mods, Ruth. Mods are essential. Wood and copper. Right. I need 2 so far. Yeah, why didn't I do this? It's about time I got rid of these anyway. Hey, Chin Wu Tang, how's it going? Okie dokie. So I've got some tree taps to go on my trees over here. I've cleared that area because that'll be necessary soon. Or later, I guess, not soon. Put one of those there, and one of those there. Oh, damn. I think I'm going to have more here. Mods are overpowered, but at the same time, I keep coming back to this excuse because I still see it as a valid one. I've played enough of this game that I can have the simple pleasures. You know, like automation and extra large buildings and stuff. You don't need to be restricted when you've already paid your dues and played it legit, you know? Yes, the sprinklers, the greenhouse, and automate are the most overpowered things I have, but I don't care. I like them, and I'm going to keep them. It's like I can't play on Minecraft without proper automation anymore. I just can't. It's just unbearable to me. And that's why I struggled so much with Ancient Towncraft, because the only automation it had was poor. Oh, here's a question for D&D players. Do any of you play any non-standard races? And if so, how has that affected things? Like, I'm thinking of in my next one playing a non-standard race. I'd have to clear it with Moo and all, but... Oh, we lost YouTube. I don't know what race I'd want to be. I guess that's going to change depending on various things, but... Do any of you play? Oh. Either, yeah, any, like, I can't think of any examples off the top of my head, but just stuff that isn't in the standard, so either homemade or, I assume that's what homebrew means, that it's like made by the players or the DM, or just normally non-playable ones. Like, to be honest, I don't know what's in the expansions. I haven't read them. I haven't played them. This stuff just isn't growing. Really wish there was a way I could make them grow quicker. So if it was Minecraft, I'd use what are they called? What are they called? Bone meal. I'd use bone meal. Yeah. Yeah, you're about to play a changeling. That sort of thing. I imagine you couldn't have a party of... Well, I don't know if you could. It's like, would you need to all be a party of them? Or would you have one person who's non-standard? It's sort of balancing stuff between players, you know? I imagine you need an experienced DM. Hey, Emily. The Moonlight Jellies will be here soon. As people, we have so much we can learn from them. I think the stray pixels are only on her walking animations. I think those 2 pixels right there shouldn't be there. But also I think it's mostly her walking animation. A darkness suit. Cross that one off. Ooh, I think Emily might be about to leave. Let's have a look. Okay, sure. Okay, there's something else I need to make, which requires me to buy something from the shop. Hey, you don't need to call me Farmer Garion, you know. Is Abby in? No, okay. Yeah, those pixels might be intentional. I think what's happened is it's like those pixels were left on the other sprites or something, but on the walking animation, and because her head moves or something, they just appear disconnected. As someone who's never played D&D, I see no reason to have a guidebook if one person makes the story and everyone else RPs. Well, that's what I thought. That's why I didn't like D&D the first time I played it. But the guidebook isn't there to railroad you. It's there to provide context and information. So it would be more creative for everyone to imagine everything up, but not everyone is that creative. A couple of the people I'm playing with really struggle to come up with their backgrounds, but they're okay playing the character. I did a one-shot, which I'll talk about in just a moment. I'm just going to say hello to Abby. Hello? Oh, that was my sword. Hello. This might be the best summer of my life. Oh, you just wait. But getting to spend time with you in the fall sounds even better. Do you like my sword? It's very pretty. You're very pretty. Moving on. Yes, I made my own system. I made an entire little simple RP system for my Cthulhu game. And frankly, it was really difficult. It was really difficult, and people had to RP because there weren't the rules there to back them up. If that makes sense. I think I went too low. I think they needed the structure is necessary to improve the game. And although, yeah, you can, it is more creative and offers more freedom. If you just completely make everything up on the spot, it is also a hell of a lot more work. And Moo finds it a lot of work to do the campaign, even with everything as it is already. So I can't imagine how much more work it would be if he didn't have the guide. Ugh. Yeah, that's the other thing. When we level up, Moo says if there are any spells that you don't think fit your character, or you think another spell that isn't for your character would fit better, come to me and I'll tell you whether it's okay. So a few of the spells Ayla has aren't ones a cleric can normally get, and so on, stuff like that. Is improved because we've deviated, but at the same time it's good to have the baseline there for us to work off. Imagine having to make up every single spell yourself. How would you possibly balance that? Because without the book to explain the basis of spells, how would you balance every single spell if someone goes, alright, I want to turn this person into a chicken? It's like, yeah, but you are a level 1 character. So, it's, you know, there's no rules that say I can't. So the point is there need to be those rules. Sorry, let me just check what I'm looking for here. Aha! What level am I? 8. Bingo! Okay, anything else I need? I know how to get that one, I'm working on that one, I know how to get that one, I know how to get that one. No, okay, cool. Nope, that's not the place I wanted to be. And Moo's actually writing a spell for me, actually. I need to follow up on that. We're discussing something and he goes, oh, I can make up a spell for you that fits your character better. There's a whole section in the book for how to do that. And I said, well, that would be amazing if you're open to that. So, and that's part of why I want to try a different, a non-standard character. Because I want to try these other things, you know? Yep, I know what I'm missing now. So let's try this suit on. Oh, that's just the darkness suit is without the shirt visible. Not sold yet. And definitely need to make the trousers lighter. Okay, yeah, we probably have time for one more day. Yeah, say hi to the future before we forget. I think it would be a bit too difficult to track Shira if you could do everything you wanted but once. Tonight at around 10 o'clock PM, a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing Pelican Town. Okay. Yes, I did know that, Billy. I've used it before. Why do you ask? Are you inviting me to time you out? Ooh, 2 wool. Nice. No, that doesn't go in there. Oh, speaking of painting bathrooms... Well, actually, speaking of bathrooms, my bathroom is in an utter state at the moment. The toilet seat's broken. So the lid is hanging off. It's horrendous. I have no idea why. I got it, like, not recently, but I got it when I moved in, which was only, like, a few months ago. How the hell is the toilet seat broken already? I take good care of my things. Why is it broken? So I need to replace that. But anyway. Speaking of toilets. Sorry, no, speaking of bathrooms. House Flipper. The new DLC's come out, which means I no longer have it 100%ed, which is frustrating to me because that was one of my 100%ed games, so now I'm back down to 66 perfect games on Steam, which saddens me. Anything going in here? No. Those are coming out though. Okay. Nope, no. Forgot to check here. 14 of them! Damn, that's going to be worth a fair bit. Any more of these grown? No. Oh, a new book added a new material that can make clothes that are as protective as leather but don't actually count as armour. Funnily enough, I think I have recently heard about those. I may be mistaken, but that could be something worth looking into for Ayla. Hello, is that Keen Tubik? Apologies if I'm mispronouncing your name. Welcome to the stream. Ooh. Why did they just all quack? Alright, sell this. Screw it, sell those, I'm never going to use them. Damn it, I walked away without putting those... Alright, screw it, I'm just going to sell these, I got plenty. And those go in there. And sell those. A lot of money. Loads of money. Right, and now I need to do a load of fishing. Oh, actually there is one thing I forgot to check today. Wait, didn't I threaten to time someone out? Yeah, I said that if anyone says yeet, I'll immediately time them out. So yeah. I actually mentioned timing out earlier in the stream, as it goes. Right. That is a very good point, Kanito. Oh, hi Kanito. Sorry, I saw you and I didn't say hi. Yes, all you need to do is say something like, I have infinite money, and then you get infinite money once, but... Come now, Cookie. MSMR. I'm immune to all of my rules. I can speak French, and it's allowed. I can talk about PokéSins as much as I want. I can say yeet, which I'm not going to, because who the fuck would want to? I'm immune to all of my own rules. You know that age-old question? Can God create something too heavy for himself to lift? No, I cannot. because it is a semantic issue and not a philosophical one. In the chat, it's you have to speak English in the text chat. But I could speak French if I wanted. I mean, I know literally 3 French words, and I probably can't spell them correctly. But I could give German a crack. Wouldn't be a very good crack. Speaking of good crack... No, moving on. Where are my bloody 10 boxes? How hard is it to find a 10 box in my bloody pond? There, thank you. $10. Not what I wanted from a 10 box, but sure. Learning Japanese is easily top of my things I want to do list. Learn how to draw, learn Japanese. Other way around. Learn Japanese, learn to draw. Goes down when I'm not on the fish. Hey Sam. For some reason I saw Japanese and Spanish and read Scottish. And I was going to say Scottish is barely a language. What Scottish? I don't think Scottish is a language. Welsh has... There's Welsh. What's Gaelic? That's Irish. Do the Scots have their own language? I don't actually know. Drawing is probably easier than Japanese, yeah. Scottish Gaelic and Irish Gaelic, okay. Fair enough. I took German and Latin. And I was much, much better at Latin than I was at German. I think I got an A in Latin, actually. I did really well. That's a good thing, Kronos. That's a very good thing. That's one thing that should just fade into the memory of nothingness. Nothingness forever. Really, really shouldn't glorify drug use. Oh, amphibian fossil, that's a new one. Also not what I'm after. Hey, Dominic Belage.
Hello.
Oh, and thank you for following Terra Hatfall, sorry. But you see, I don't know if I've told this story on stream or video before. I probably have. I really, really struggled. Oh, thank you, Terra. I really, really struggled with Latin. I just couldn't get into it. And I remember going to a parents' evening and talking to my Latin teacher about it. And I ended up saying something like, I can't see the point of it. I don't know why there is a reason to learn this language. And she said, I know you have an interest in English. Remember that Latin is the root language for almost every single European language, and that there is a lot in common, and that learning Latin can improve your grasp of English. And she was 100% right. And upon sort of realising that, not only did I become better at Latin, I became better at English. 100%, it was fantastic. Oh yeah, my Latin teacher was really strict, and if I wasn't as good at Latin as I was, she probably wouldn't have been as nice to me. But yeah. I studied it up until GCSE level, and then dropped it. So I think I got an A in it in GCSE. And then dropped it at A level. I probably would have dropped it sooner if I could have, but I couldn't drop anything until GCSE. Sorry, I think I'm slurring my words a little. So I have GCSEs in German, Latin, 2 different kinds of English, I think, maths, statistics. I think I ended up doing like, I can't remember, is 14 or 15 a high number of GCSEs? I don't recall. I remember I had like higher than the average. I don't bring it up because I don't like to sound like I'm bragging about school stuff. Partially because it's not really much to brag about, but also I just don't like to brag or to sound like I'm bragging, because arrogance is an incredibly ugly demeanour, attitude, not really an emotion, arrogance. Well, alright. Is it an emotion? I don't know. Hey Pisces. I'm endlessly casting my rod into my pond, looking for 10 boxes. Come on! I need 10 boxes. No, I don't mean bragging about Latin. I mean bragging about, like, the number of GCSEs I got. I mean, I'm proud of it, don't get me wrong, but, you know, there is a massive difference between pride and bragging. And you can have pride in something without bragging about it, or bringing it up constantly. You know, pride is an internal feeling, bragging is doing it externally, you know? Not what I'm after. I'm not even sure my school offers Latin anymore. It is going up. Did you see that? It did go up when I was on the treasure chest. Holy crap. I actually saw it that time. Fascinating. Yeah, you were right. I didn't believe you, Charizard, but you were right. I wonder if that's something in a profession or perhaps even in the fishing overhaul. I bet it's in one of the... I bet it's in the fishing mod. I bet it's like it changes it so that going for the treasure doesn't ruin your chances of catching the fish. For like the difficult ones. So I reckon it's in the overhaul that it goes up slowly. I don't think it should. I think it should just pause it. You know, while you're on the fishing bobber. Sorry, while you're on the treasure chest, it stops the fish thing going up or down. That's how I'd like it if it did that. But I also understood why it was the way it was, where going for a treasure makes it less likely you will catch the fish. Makes sense. Alright, we may slightly run over in today's stream, given that I need to wait until 10 before I can actually go to the jellyfish, and then I'm going to be going around talking to everybody. Yeah, this is the last day of the stream. Also the last day of summer. So next time I'll start with thingy. Oh, thank you, Terra. Thank you very much for the bees. So next time I'll start with autumn. And thank you, Pi. BitBotB. Oh, I'm sorry, Kanito. Hey, hot chicken wings. How's it going? Oh, sorry, I didn't see a message from Dominic earlier. Yes, Latin was mandatory in my school. You couldn't drop any subjects until GCSE level, and then you went down to 4 for A level. And I did ethics and philosophy, English language and literature, maths and physics. No, I think it's a lot more common in England to learn Latin by default. It's not a thing in all schools by any means. Oh god, my energy's almost out. Wow. Can't remember the last time that happened on this this run. Alright, I guess I'll call it a day there. Still got to go to the jellyfish thing in a bit. May as well sell the gold ones. Get a bit of extra cash. To be honest, there isn't much purpose to learning English. Not English, the other one. Latin. God, weird Freudian slip. No, I'm kidding. I love it. English makes me feel better about not learning other languages. That I am as good as I am. It sounds incredibly arrogant when I say it, but because I feel I have a very good grasp of English, I'm okay not learning other languages or not being as good at other languages. Well, thanks for watching, Violet. But, oh! Do you want to go to the thing together? Any suggestions on what classes I should take next semester? Well, of course I want your input, silly. Video game playing. Very funny. Just need to go get something from the house. I'll meet you at the jellyfish. Okay. See you there. Oops. Nope. Stay on the horse. Ah. Look at the sphere of light I give off. It's nice to see everyone being so appreciative towards nature. She provides everything we need, especially beauty. I'll sneak up when the jellies arrive. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Hey, Harvey.
I have to get a glimpse of everyone. I spend so much time. I just have to get a glimpse of everyone. I spend so much time making sure everyone's body's in working order. That's really a touchy moment to see everyone so well and peaceful.
Yeah, sure. Hello. Oh, Chimutang, yes. Yeah, I do voices for all the characters. The Lunaloos were going to make a modest showing this year. I managed to pull some strings with the Sea's Spirit Guardians to fix that. You're welcome. Please don't make a big fuss about it. I'm hiding back here for a reason. I thought it was because you were weird and no one knows who you are. Apart from Caroline, maybe. Oh, hey Leah, what are you doing all the way over here? Summer's an extra special time of year for me. I just need an evening by myself to give it proper closure. Okay, I understand. Well, I hope you enjoy the jellyfish. I'm not sure about that, Pisces. I think you can, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, thank you, Pi. Snowman. If it's a business-related thing, contact me via my business email, please, Billy. In my field of study, it helps now and again simply to pause and truly absorb the beauty of the natural world. It reminds me that we have so much more to learn about nature. In the grand scheme, we've only just started. How philosophical. Hey, Robin. My first year in town, I saw the old candle boat thing they were using and said, hey, I could build something like that. So I went ahead and made one, and Lewis liked it. Was there a point to the story? This evening is always important to me. I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. Thank you very much. Anyone else over here? Nope. Can't see much of anything. I'm counting on these jellies letting me know when they're here. Bees! A final bit of bees. Thank you, Mimic. They always do.
What a lovely way for the year's youthful days to end. I couldn't ask for more. I'm still making lots of plans for the fall, though.
Hey, guys. Oh, Pierre, this is exactly what I needed right now. I'm high as a kite. Caroline. The harvest season begins tomorrow. It's tough to believe it's already here. Are you all set? Sorry, I'd love to chat about tomorrow, but it's date night. You brought it? Sure, whatever. Can I just sneak into his house? No. No one's all the way over here. Fall's coming up. It's a tough time for Penny, so you ought to do something nice for her. I reckon she'd appreciate that. I have a suggestion for something you could do for Penny. Clean up the trailer a tad, so she doesn't have to. I think she'd really appreciate that. I think you should keep out of my business. Yeah, fair enough. It's nice to take the night off. I don't get many of them. Yeah, harvest season doesn't exist in Stardew. You do it all year, apart from winter. The jellyfish has such a simple existence. And when I think about things in the grand scheme, so must we, by some relative standard. Yeah, that was a bit Annie, wasn't it? It's like half Annie, half Papyrus. I actually remembered my camera this year. There should be some really good shots for me to take. I made some really good memories this summer. My only complaint is that it's all over. There'll be another summer, Alex. There's always another summer. More memories, you know? I love animals because I can look directly into their faces, but these little guys don't have any faces. They're still absolutely breathtaking, though. It must be a different kind of beauty. I'm gonna miss these longer days. I hope I see the red-green jelly like Vincent saw last year. Oh, that's the little wooden thing that Robin was talking about. Good evening, Garion. I saved a spot for you here on the deck. Let me know when you've settled in for the jellies to visit. Should I launch the boat now? Not yet. This might be my favourite festival. Fishermen around the world would give an arm and a leg just to witness this once. Yeah, that's the first we've seen Alex today. Good evening, Garion. Hope you can find some time to relax before the harvest. Ken, honey, I'm so glad you're with me this year. This evening is like a long goodbye kiss from the season. Sad but sweet. Can you believe another year's already half gone? I can't say the first half turned out how I'd hoped, but it did turn out how I expected. You get used to things after a while. Anyway, thanks for dropping by. You know, you could just sidle a little closer to Emily. I don't think she'd mind. Oh, I don't know, I don't want to bother her. You don't have to say anything, just, you know, experience the evening with her. I'll think about it. Okay. The harbinger of hope sighs out his light, while ancient moon lamps serenade the night. Oh, Gary, that's the last 2 lines of a poem that's been fluttering into my head. I don't keep a poem if I rhyme light with night, so this one's just for the moment. Ugh. Jazz said there were babies last year. I'm gonna look for them this time. Once I saw some sort of green creature with a round head poke up through the water. It was raining, so it was kind of tough to tell what it was. Okay then. Huh, I just had the best idea for an album cover. What? Oh, you're not going to tell me? Sure. Hey. Ah, my favourite day is summer. And not just because it's over. Should I go tell Lewis to launch the boat? Yeah. Alright, and then we'll watch it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think we're ready. Oh, I'm not watching it with Abigail. The babies. Ignore my crab pots. Try not to get caught in them. There's the green one. I wonder why the green one always comes up to me. I kind of feel like it should go up to a different person each time. Like, I feel Clint could have done with the green one going up to him today. The glow of summer is faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on towards the great unknown. Ah. Okay. So, I will continue next time as we go into autumn or fall or whatever you want to say. Oh, stretching. Ugh. Thank you very much for watching. I'm probably going to be spending a lot of money. Oh wow, 17 grand today. That's pretty damn good. Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you to everyone who donated, cheered and subbed and stuff. Thank you to Cookie for modding for me, and I will catch you later.